Hey, what's going on, guys? It's English Pyro here with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. I'm playing on the second. I'm gonna go with second. It's first or second stage of Pipeline. I'm getting better. I'm playing as Pyro. I'm using the Nostrus Napalmer or whatever it's called. It's like sort of like a reskin for the original flamethrower. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but same stats, just looks a little bit better. I'm using the shotgun and the neon annihilator because I was playing a lot of pipeline, and on the third stage there's a lot of water, so I was getting those neon annihilator crit hits. So I also installed my first different HUD today, and I've never installed a different HUD before. I've always just thought I'll just keep with the default, then I can't go wrong, I can't lose anything. And I got the med HUD. It was on HUDs.tf. I just googled TF2 custom HUDs, and that was the first one that came up. So yeah, it says it's by Intellectual, or it's something like that. Then when I go on it, it's like XX Slayer King, some sort of weird Call of Duty PSN name. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. I like really minimal things. So I like how there's only one bar for progress for the payloads, and I haven't played it in. I've only played it as Pyro on Payload Race. That's all I've played, because for some reason my ping was through the roof, and this was the only one that gave me like 40 ping. So yeah, I like it. The health is to the left, ammo's to the right. You've got the big cross in the middle to symbolise. I'm pretty sure it symbolises health as well. I was just about to say, yes it does, it symbolises health. But the kill feed is in the top right. It looks really nice, except it's sort of a bit too close together. I'd like there to be a space like in the normal one. And I know that you can fix this by resetting your HUD, but my health, when I've got full health, is still in the red, and I'm not sure if that's an issue that can be fixed by them. But you know, I'd like it to sort of not display red, because I keep looking down and having a quick glance and seeing it being red. But no, you know, when it gets down to low health, then I'll appreciate it being red. But other than that, it's really good. The chat's in the top left, everything's balanced. When you change, although the picking your weapons class and game mode, those screens sort of look like somebody's just taken a JPEG and put some links on it. Like if you do information processing in school when you have to create my first web page in year 5, that's what it looks like. But when you're actually playing and when it's actually important, it's really good, really good. No, yeah, that's why I like Team Fortress 2. That's one of the reasons, because it's so customizable. There's so many possibilities. I know how on the new Call of Duty, you can customize your character. This wasn't Black Ops 3. This was it Advanced Warfare? I'm just trying to check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yeah, you can customize what your character looks like. You got different unlocks, but for me, the more real they try and make a game, the less fun it gets. Whereas with this one, it's so unrealistic. The guy walking around with flamethrowers, who sort of muffles his words, and the Scottish Cyclops who fires grenades. You know, it's so unrealistic that you can customize it and it can still be as fun as it is without customizing it. You know how you've got even now I'm using a reskin of a weapon, and I'm using it because I think it looks cooler. I'm not using it because I'm getting any sort of tactical advantage. I'm using it because it looks cooler. You know, that's how they've gotten me to use this weapon, because it just looks better. You know, and that's how they keep people hooked on Team Fortress 2. They release hats. They look cool. They make your character look so cool. So naturally, you buy more hats. There's a new weapon. Naturally, you buy more weapons. You know, there's a new game mode. You jump back on, you play it. Halloween update, you play it. Crates, you unbox them because it's just fun. And you don't know what you're gonna get. You know, it's just stuff like this that makes games like Team Fortress 2 so much fun. And I used to play a lot of Call of Duty when I 3 years ago. I used to play in the competitive Australian leagues. We were 16th out of 500 people. I was pretty proud of that. Things like putting it on my resume until I thought, hang on, that's a pretty stupid achievement and a pretty big waste of time. So I've been playing Team Fortress 2 since 2010, when I moved country in 2012, it wouldn't let me buy things on the Steam store because I was still registered to England. I still had my English account on there, and it didn't let me check out for some reason. So I had to make a new one. So that's why all my stats are pretty, like, I played for so many hours on my old account, and now I've only played for like 180 on this one because I decided to like focus more on school. Whereas in England, before I moved back in 2012, I used to play all the time. There wasn't a time when I wasn't playing Team Fortress 2. I got a Steam account just to play Team Fortress 2. Now, I made a YouTube channel because whenever I tried to find Team Fortress 2 content, I couldn't find any. So I thought, well, why not I make some? You know, why can't I make some? Now, even if it's for like 2 people to watch, it's 2 people that have found something to watch. You know, I don't care, like, if people watch the videos or not. It's just I have a creative outlet, you know. And Team Fortress 2 and it being customizable gives new ideas for videos all the time. Like, there's a new update, cover that. There's a new weapon, cover that. You know, weapons have been nerfed. I can make a video on that. There's a new HUD. Even these little things like that aren't even made by Valve, you can just jump on and make a video about. Which is how I started this video. I was going to do a HUD review until I realised I don't have a clue what I'm talking about when it comes to heads-up displays. Which is what HUD stands for if you didn't know, and I'd be pretty disappointed if you didn't know. Okay. And just a quick note, if you're going to be a spy in disguise as scout, at least jump like a little bit so it doesn't make it look like you're just a slow scout with the babyface blaster, because I know that someone with the babyface blaster wouldn't just run down the middle, you know. And top tip, as pyro somebody uses the bonk atomic punch, you just send them straight on back, you know. If you can stop them from getting behind you and then just destroying sentries, that's just a win-win in my book. Like here, he's air blasting, and then he just gets stuck where the sentry is. You know, he's got nowhere else to go. We had 2 sentries. This game, we played like 8 rounds before this, and we just kept getting killed and like dominated for the whole time. But here I thought we had an actual chance. Like, I was like getting on the car every now and then. I mean, we managed to get it quite far. And I'm not going to tell you if we win or not. Spoilers, you have to wait to the end, or skip forward a little bit, or guess, you know. Place your bets, comment down below. Do you think I win? I don't really get why people do that. Do you know how they say comment below if you think I won? But if they comment below, they could just watch until the end of the video. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Team Fortress 2, great game. Tell your friends. We need more competitive players in Australia, because I haven't really seen, because there's this site, I can't remember what it's called. I put a link in the description under the title Team Fortress 2 Competitive, and there's only like 1 server for Australia. So, you know, let's try and get that up a little bit, Australians. Let's get our Team Fortress 2 spirit going, and I'll give you all a free bonk atomic punch, which is the rarest item in the game. You can trust me, because I'm English. So yeah, that's coming to a close now. You could probably guess whether I win, lose, draw, maybe. You know, you can't draw. There's no time limit. No. So that's all for this time, guys. I hope to see you next time. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.